Hello from Article in Boston, and I want to talk today about how we as a vendor firm choose between Articulate Storyline and Articulate Rise when we're deciding on a client project. So, when a client comes to us with a new training project, one of the first strategic decisions we make together is choosing the right authoring tool for the job. And often it comes between the two industry leaders, Articulate Storyline or Articulate Rise. Now, my recommendation is not about which one is better. It's about which one is better for your specific goals. And here's how we decide together. First, your learning objective. We start with the end goal in the mind. If your employees need to understand a new company policy or the features of a product, I'll probably recommend Rise. Its clean web based format is perfect for presenting information clearly and effectively, and teams can absorb it very quickly. However, if the goal is skill application, like practicing a complex software, navigating a tough sales conversation, or troubleshooting a machine, we will usually build in Storyline because that allows us to create realistic custom simulations where your team can practice, fail, and learn in a consequence free environment. Second is your brand and user experience. We look at how the training needs to look and feel. Does it need to be professional, modern, and aligned with your core brand colors and logo? Rise is fantastic for this. We can create a beautiful, intuitive experience that feels polished and premium without wasting time and budget on custom development. Or do you need a completely bespoke user experience? Perhaps something that's pixel perfect to your unique brand guide or an immersive interface. For that level of creative control, we leverage the blank canvas power of Storyline, and our graphic designers and multimedia designers will build something truly one of a kind. And finally, I'll keep in mind your timeline, budget, and maintenance plan, right? And that, you need to have a transparent conversation about the project realities. If the client has a tight timeline, a defined budget, or which is limited, or if you want your team to be making simple text and image updates later very quickly, and you have a Rise license, then Rise is an incredibly efficient and cost-effective solution. We can deliver amazing results fast. But the project, if it is a strategic pillar that requires in-depth custom functionality, then the investment in a Storyline build is absolutely the right call. Because we'll scope that development time. We'll also develop a clear maintenance plan because it is a little bit more work to update a story file than a Rise project. So yes, two very strong authoring tools from Articulate that you have to choose correctly, and that will make a big difference in development, look and feel, maintenance, and user experience.